Some people are trying to get somewhere. Some people are trying to be somewhere. A human being, the human aspect of the human being, is the power and ability to do things on the physical plane. The being part of the human being is the power to be what you want. It's the power to cause what you want to be in your consciousness. We could call it the power to be conscious of what you choose. Most people put all their emphasis on doing. You have to do to get it done. You have to do to get it over with, to get to the next thing, to get on, to get to where you want to go. That power is minimal compared to the power of being, the power to be, the power to be in the actual reality you choose, by entering that reality in your consciousness, by being there now, by being what you want to be, by being in the experience you want to be in. We achieve that primarily through inaction, through stillness and meditation. But with practice, we can incorporate being into doing. If we don't do too quickly, we can do and be at the same time. We can be in the state we want to be in while we do the things we choose to do. Being is a divine power. The power to be conscious of whatever experience you choose is how the universe creates and how you participate in that creation process, directing the wheel of fortune in your own destiny. Being is the divine part of the human being. The human part of the human being is the physiological vehicle through which we work, and all of the subconscious mechanisms in our psychological makeup that are necessary for the physical to survive, like digestion and the beating of the heart. For those things to happen, there also has to be a psychological involvement, because those things demonstrate a level of intelligence. In Kabbalah, it's called corporeal intelligence, the intelligence that keeps the body functioning and flourishing and healing and doing, just because you decide to do it or because it happens habitually. Your primary power in directing the wheel of fortune of your destiny is in your power to be conscious. To be conscious of the universe you want to be in. To be conscious of the world you want to be in. For your consciousness to be guided by the feeling of the fulfillment of your heart's desire. For your consciousness to be guided by beauty. And to open to the infinite possibilities. To create from consciousness is to enter what in Kabbalah is called the world of Bria, the world of creation. It's at this level we're told that the Archangels hang out. The angels who rule above the angels. The Archangels are the bridge between God and the angelic kingdom. The Archangels are like the builder gods who create at their level of consciousness infinite perfection beyond our ability to even imagine or appreciate. They dwell in that world, the creative world. And as we enter that world, that dimension of consciousness, our power is integrated into the archangelic power to create at the highest levels. And so our own ability to consciously create is lifted up for more beauty, more glory, more grace, more heaven. It's the awakening into the eternity of heaven. Heaven is always. Heaven is where you are while you're in your body, and heaven is where you are when you leave your body. And when you leave that body, you just float up. The body is done. There's a gentle release. And now, you love where you are. You love how it works. You can only get there by being, not by doing. Doing exists to facilitate being. You might read a book to help you to be conscious of some principle in the universe, some way that the universe demonstrates perfection. You might look at a work of art, and as you look at that work of art, you feel connected to infinite eternal beauty, impossible beauty, miraculous beauty. We awaken to the creative world through meditation. So there's some action involved in meditation. You walk to your chair. You sit comfortably in your chair. You shift around. You take a drink of water. You might light a candle or some incense. You might adjust the lighting, the temperature. There are many actions involved in meditation, but the primary function of meditation is to awaken to the consciousness of being, awaken to the power to direct that consciousness of being, to be in the experience that you truly want to be in. And the only way you can tell you're doing that is by how you feel, not by what you think about it. It's by how you feel in the now, functioning in a harmonious way, in a way that feels harmonious, where you're feeling natural and calm and content and relaxed. And whatever you engage in mentally, wherever you direct your consciousness, You measure how it feels, so you don't force anything. And then from time to time, you stop. And just become aware of how you feel. It's this practice that leads you to higher and higher states of harmony, higher and higher levels of consciousness, wisdom, guidance, for a rich and fulfilling and joyful heavenly life.